lot of butting heads when it comes to teachers and school officials as to rules and mandates. Are the kids affected by that? I mean, you turn on your TV and you see one side of an argument being very passionate and another
Mhm.
side of an argument being very passionate. It's just adults. It can come off as maybe just adults screaming at each other for no
Yeah.
reason. I mean, is that having an effect too?
Yeah, I would say it's actually been having an effect since, unfortunately, the start. And it was very confusing for all of us. But then you think about kids who really have no control of anything to do with how adults make decisions. And, you know, now they're so used to wearing masks. And in a lot of kids' heads are like, this makes sense. Why wouldn't we wear masks? Why are the adults fighting about this? Um, it's kind of become second nature to some of these kids, especially the younger ones. I mean, I would go down as far as my 3-year-old who doesn't know life without a mask. It's just normal for him to put it on. And I think that with kids, they adapt really easily. So it makes sense to have a mask on for them, and watching parents argue and watching, friends' parents argue, and separations of friendships that maybe wouldn't have separated previously just because one has the idea that you need it on and one has an idea that you don't. Um, I would say for the parents that are worried about their children wearing masks, I get it. I totally get it, because it does feel like you can't see the emotion on the kid's face, and it, deters socialization. In some instances, some kids are really quiet, and wearing masks feels like you're not going to hear my child. My child's not going to be able to talk anymore. So I understand it from that perspective. And I think that we have to hear both sides, but for safety purposes, the science has always said wear the mask. And I think kids hear that. I think kids get that.